Welcome, friends. I've been just moving around Yadgir, Shorapur, Surpur. I found this British bungalow, Taylor bungalow, Philip Meadows Taylor, the British officer. He constructed on the top of hill of Shorapur, Surpur, a beautiful T-shaped bungalow. It's 167 years old, around 1842, 1847, around 19th centuries, and it is on the top of hill, and the hill is all the rock ridden. And the British officer, if you see, he has created his own mansion over the top of the hill, and it's so beautiful. And if you see around, the gardening maintained by the government of Karnataka, and it's in the Yadgir district. And I was moving ahead, I found a point where my father described this particular point was Taylor's bench or a seat at the left side. Like if you see, he used to go on the top of that bench and he used to view around the area of Surpur, and it was, I think, might be a very scenic beauty around those time. But I drove my car uphill. It was so steep. I don't know how the people around the time would have just went up to the hill, maybe using their horses, but it is not an easy path. And now it is being a government bungalow where any politicians or higher officers would stay in the night, and I think it is well maintained inside. I just happened to go to the main hall and the dining hall. The other guest rooms were closed. I couldn't see much more. But above all, the scenic beauty around that place is so eye-catching, and it is very, very good to watch. And you would like, if you want to visit, you have to go to Surpur. It is commonly called as Surpur, but officially it is named as Shorapur in Yadgir district. Just it's a neighboring to Gulbarga district, particularly Yadgir Taluka. So if you happen to go there and visit, there are many other historic places in Yadgir. Do visit. And this is a down trail. I exited the bungalow, and you see this steep slope, and you can imagine it is so high up the hill. If you want to drive up, so it is a steep slope. I am driving down, and you can see very curved nature of the road. So this is the nature of a steep hill, rocky hill, and it is a mistake, and it's beautiful. Particularly, it's eye-catching during rainy days, where it's full of green. Surpur being very historic, and there was a king, and you can find his old fort, plus there is Krishna temple and other beautiful temples. Do visit that place. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.